only live streaming now, just let me know. Hi guys, it's Amna Hussain back with another live streaming in front of you. I hope you guys are doing amazing with your loved ones and family out there, which I usually ask and say to you. You know that. So today with me, I have a one of my amazing and dear friend of mine, and also a young, dynamic, active, very versatile HR professional, having extensive years of experience in UAE. So she will be joining with me, and we would be having a chat related to the insights for the human resources. What are the current trends in 2021 now, and what changes and challenges we see being a HR professional. So we would be having her in a couple of minutes. Before that, just let me know that am I audible and visible clear? Because there was a lag between while I was opening the show. So just let me know, leave me comments and tell me that everything is fine, everything looks fine. So it would be a great help. Yeah. Okay, so it pretty looks nice now and okay from my side, but just let me know again that you can hear me. So without further ado, I want to invite her and just to start our conversation.
Hello, Amna.
Hi Sahana, how are you doing today, my friend?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you so much for joining and having this a great collaboration. I am so excited to see you first of all. So lovely to see you. And
Same
again,
here.
we would like to know. Yeah, I was just saying that I and my audience would like to know from you that who are you as a professional, as a HR professional, your little bit again a career story you want to share. So just feel free to tell us about your career life, your HR experience in UAE, and why human resources basically. What was the one thing you came across and then you chose this, and then now you are a successful HR professional in the town, I believe. So yeah.
First of all, thank you so much for inviting me to your video channel. I'm really honored and humbled to share the space and to be a part of this audience. Hello to everybody. My name is Sahana. I live in Dubai, UAE. To give you a brief about my career, I started as a recruitment consultant and then I moved on to take up a full time HR role. The reason why I took HR role was I was very much passionate talking to my candidates, helping them out, being a part of their journey, a job search journey, and to help them to find the job, to be, to give the additional confidence for them to, in the process of job hunting. So this is the reason why I took up HR, and I felt I did the right decision. One thing was that when I moved to HR, had the opportunity to learn and grow a lot, face a lot of challenges. Every day is a different day in HR. I think most of them know about it. And in addition to this, I got to learn a lot of HR functions, which includes talent management, performance management, how to handle your employees, how to retain your employees, payroll management, so and learning and development for all your employees. So I felt that yes, this is the one which I would like to pursue further. So eventually, when took up this role, I thought that after a period of 10 years, I thought that maybe I need to give a little more. So I equipped myself. I took up HR certification courses. I upskilled myself. I wanted to, have those additional expertise so that I can give my best to the organization and to my employees. So that we have a good relationship and and a long-term relationship, so that as an employee employer we go on long-term basis. So this is the reason why I thought like HR is the one for me, and I'm glad, and I don't regret about it.
Absolutely. And since the day I know you and to date, I really can recognize like you being a HR professional is someone who likes to connect and be in connection also at the same time, like vice versa. You know, so it's all about again human connection, right? So that's why
Absolutely,
I just
yes.
wanted to, yeah. So that's why I just wanted to know from you. Okay, so we have a comment from Muhammad. He's saying salam, and he's from India, watching, and everything looks fine. All right, thank you very much for
Yeah, hi.
letting us know. Thank you very much for letting us know, and everything looks fine. I'm glad. Okay, so yeah, Sahana. Moving on to our further discussion that the moment you thought about that you want to use LinkedIn for your job search, right? So let us know about that, how it went by, and how you see now LinkedIn as a career tool a professional should be using for the job search. And what do you think about it, and what would you like to share with us?
I believe that LinkedIn is a very strategic tool if used wisely. It's not a place where you can just you need to be really be wise how you use LinkedIn. Post very useful content, post very information regarding your field, post what's are the latest trends in not only in HR, any related subject. I think it's up to you how you use LinkedIn. So and basically it's all about uh, how do you see yourself and how do you contribute to the community. It's a big
Absolutely.
it's a big you have a lot of users there coming from different backgrounds, how you deal with the diverse set of people there, how you make value in their life. I see LinkedIn in this particular perspective. I also see that if you can help somebody, please go ahead and help. Let it be with any perspective. Let it be a job, let it be some sharing of knowledge, sharing of information. It's up to you, but try to be helpful. I think that's a very good platform, and the knowledge you gain from here is amazing.
Absolutely, yeah. Because again, when you extract more information from LinkedIn, you are there to again learn that what is LinkedIn about. Before like again, everybody experience is different. Being an individual, sometimes we are not known to the knowledge, and then once we learn, then we understand, and then we again implement again about it.
It's
So that was a
connecting
moment.
with the unknowns. I think LinkedIn is all about that, connecting with the unknowns.
Connecting with the unknowns. Yeah, this is a very good, I mean, like a new statement I'm hearing from you. Yeah. Connect unknown in a way that you need to build and nurture your relationships and connections, right?
Absolutely, yeah. I think it's all about knowledge and sharing what you have the best, and taking what you don't have from the
Right.
community.
Absolutely. Okay, and let us know about the strategic results so far you have achieved while using LinkedIn after the consultation process or the journey. I must say you had it. What would you like to say?
Okay. In fact, my journey with Amna was amazing. She's very friendly, and I like the way she's very persuasive. And she builds a positive vibe in you. Uh, Being so young, but you're a very mature coach, and this is what I really like about you, and that's really commendable. Regarding LinkedIn, what I see the strategic outcome is I'm not a person where I want more followers. I want a healthy, good professional relationship, which is more long lasting rather than just having gathering followers. It doesn't make sense, You need to build a relationship which makes more sense and it's long lasting, So this is what I gained over a period of time. And of course, and the amount of knowledge I've been reading a lot of posts, different podcasts, different source of information, different perspectives from diverse people around in the family. So this is what I really nurture, and this is what I look forward every day. So, and also I'd like to build connections with like-minded people, even share some knowledge, what I know and what I love to share about. So this is how I have been, just spending about 1 hour, 2 hours a day, just taking the best from there and sharing it.
Exactly. That's the key, to spend your valuable time and then again extract the valuable information from LinkedIn, the huge treasure it's in front of you on our digital space, like that. Okay, so we shall see the comment section or a feedback or a question we got in. So Sufyan is there. He is saying, um, okay, we shall take from here. Okay. Hi, Sufyan. Thank you very much for joining from Palestine. He's watching us and he's saying that he noticed hundreds, maybe thousands of job opportunities in Middle East. Sometime he start feel such an opportunities are simply fake opportunities. What do you think about that? So, Sana, you would like to first share your insights on it, and then I
Yes,
can just.
what I would suggest is the first source of information should be the company website rather than any other job boards. I think you will know if the position is real or fake because only the place of work would be the right source for you to apply rather than going to any of the job boards. So I think that is the authentic place that you must visit first, then start applying or uh, going forward with the position.
Exactly, absolutely rightly said by you, Sana. And adding further, I just want to say again, LinkedIn is like huge platform in front of you. There are tons of information coming across, right, from around the world. Now, being a professional, you have to see that what is for you first, and then where you want to go. You have to create your pathway first. You have to create or see what matches you and who matches you, basically, vice versa. And then again, company websites are the good resource. Always reach out and see that what type of a company is there, the authenticity of that company, the culture, and the things that like that. So I won't say over here again that there are like all opportunities are fake or something like that. But again, we need to make our proper research for each opportunity you see in front of you, basically. That's the only. You have to do your best research, right? So
Exactly,
these
Amna.
are, mhm, absolutely. So these are some of my insights I shared. So I hope it helps maybe for the next time, Sufyan, and good luck for the opportunities you are exploring. Okay, so we have Inderjeet Singh. He is appreciating us. Thank you very much for your feedback. Yeah, for sure. You're talking about, yeah. We address the same, Sufyan, about the LinkedIn. Yes. So, yeah. Make sure, again, we need to craft our research and our homework in a way that we need to connect with the right kind of people at LinkedIn. We don't have to just simply start applying jobs, whatever email address we
Blindly,
find.
yes, exactly.
It's
You really need to research on the vacancy.
absolutely, yeah, yeah. And that really helps, and that really works too at the same time. Yeah. Okay, so moving on to the next point of discussion is that what are the challenges for the HR professional currently at the moment, and how company and employee can resolve those challenges. So, from a professional perspective, I just want to know from your side that what do you think about it?
When you say challenges, I think it's for the entire organization. It's just not for HR professionals because obviously, HR run the show. So what I would
Yeah.
say is, I think the mental health and well-being is a very much crucial aspect post-pandemic. I think that
Mm.
was really much ignored previously, but now it's really taken a front seat. Maybe during when employees were at office environment, it's easy to judge the pulse of the situation. But now that employees are remote, it's very, very difficult to know what's going at their end. So this is one thing I think your company should really invest in good uh, programs so that the employees feel secured and they are taken care about, because end of the day they are the asset to the organization. It's the company runs because of the employees, so I take it that way. Secondly, what I would say is, um, make learning a day-to-day basis, not just like a classroom learning. No, go for a, it's just not like, you go attend some classes. No, you're not done there. Apply it on a day-to-day basis so that, they have the ability to perform and do much better. This is number two. And also I would consider that a good remote work system is required now, because it's very essential that, this is not the one pandemic. Maybe in future, it's
Yeah.
things you can't predict, right? So it's
So,
always to have a good hybrid office, so that, employees are always agile, rather, to put it this way, that it's the time now that not only employees, I think organizations should be agile. So quickly they need to switch over from home to office and office to home. I think this is quite a task, and it's really difficult when it comes to implementation. And
yeah.
I think give a lot of opportunities to the internal employees, make talent mobility, give them a chance, retain these employees. Most of the employees now, during, some of them take the opportunity to leave the organization. Maybe they were not treated well, or they had some other issues which the current employer didn't address it. So give a good chance to your internal employees. I think they are the first priority in this situation.
Yeah.
And take this opportunity as post pandemic as an opportunity to transform your workplace. Bring the necessary changes, bring the best of technologies, bring the best of practices, so that, going way forward, I think organizations are well equipped and can sustain this kind of situations or risks in future.
Absolutely, exactly. Which is again, it's I think it's going on globally. It's not
Yes,
about only one
absolutely.
region
Yeah.
specifically we are talking about. It's about again a global change
I
in
think
HR.
it changed the whole world. The way you
Absolutely,
work,
yes.
I think. Yeah, I think more than that, I think you need to trust your employees. I think this is one aspect which most of them are lacking with. They don't trust their employees. They come up with you need to have a different set of rules when employees are working from home. The first thing is trust your employees. I think it's a win situation there if you trust, and employees will give their best when they see that it's a two-way process.
Absolutely right, right. And now moving on to the next point of discussion, if say about the changes in the trends in the market for HR in the new year, 2021. So what would you like to share the insights as again a professional, HR professional, like say like changes in recruitment processes, changing in interview, changing in again finding out the best talent, and sometimes it's so much like difficult to understand that who is in front of you on the screen and who is behind the screen. When it comes to recruitment processes. So what would you like to address over here?
I think
The changes.
if you ask me, keeping all this aside, I would say that hire for attitude and train for skill. I think that's the best,
Oh,
way to go forward. And give. I think when it comes to recruitment processes, I think you really need to have different web technologies implemented, so that you can conduct, watch it. Conduct an interview and rewatch it in
yeah,
case if you're not able to do so. Have a recorded system. Have more exam based, like maybe to test the skills, psychometric testing, to see if that person is fitting the role. And
right.
also good talent management practices will go a long way when it comes to 2021 and going forward. I think the majority of the problem is communication within the organization. That is really important. It's always been important, and it will be always continue in the same way, because I think there are no proper channels within most of the organization where they communicate openly one to one with the employees. And this causes a lot of uh, turnover, employee turnover, or dissatisfaction, and low performance, so on. So I think these are the very uh, crucial points where I think organizations should consider. And I think more than that, I think employers should give some time to the employees. It's they're trying to cope up. They have their personal life behind. Maybe something is, something more important in their family. So I think it's a good work-life balance is also important in the current situation. I see
Exactly.
HR as this way, and this is my inputs. I'm not sure about what others feel, but this is what I see. If I have to conduct in a company, I think I'll do it in this way.
Exactly. That's the same, the interesting part we are now moving to get ahead, basically. Again, I just want to know from you that what type of value you can bring to the company or organization if you are there on those parts. So I just love to listen, and I hope that again, whoever our audience is listening, so they would like to know from you, because whatever you have just discussed in the previous points is something like amazing, that
Thank
if
you,
you are
Amna.
there.
All your support. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely, because this is something, coming from your creativity, your transformational approach, which can again transform the HR processes of the organization. So how about you?
Yes. Yeah, I believe that my values are integrity and commitment and trust. So this is how I work. I also follow. I promote fairness. When it comes to fairness, I'm the most fair person at work, and I love it this way because I think you can't discriminate between employees. So, and I also do a lot of self-reflection. So this really helps me to improve better. Thanks to you, I think you brought this in me, and. And as far as the skills are concerned, I believe that I'm a leader by myself at my level. I also possess good creativity and innovation in processes in HR, which is a must. I mean, going way forward. And also I believe that you need to have a good critical thinking, especially going with the current scenario where you need to do some cost reduction, choose the best for your organization, and should be a good situation where it's a win-win situation for the employer and the employees, striking a right balance between them. So these are my values and these are my key skills. And I think more than that, I am a proud recipient of Best Employee in Federal Authority from His Highness Sheikh Mohammed Al Maktoum, Prime Minister of UAE. I think I'm sure if employers want to get somebody like this, they would definitely add a value. And I think this is my potential skills. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Yours. Absolutely, yeah. So definitely, it would be a great, again, an honor for an organization to make you a part of your on the board. So yeah, love the way you describe it, and I hope the future, is bright for you as a HR professional with the passion in you.
Thank you. I
Yeah,
wish you the same. Yeah.
thank you very much. So again, if I ask you that, what type of professionals and people do you like them to invite you to be connected on LinkedIn for any type of collaboration, especially we are talking about HR collaboration. So feel free to let us know that what type of people they can reach.
I'm a HR person, so anybody can reach me for anything. Especially if somebody is looking for a job, I'm more than happy to help y'all if something is within my reach. And I can also, help a job seeker to get connected to some other professional, possibly a recruiter or manager from another organization. So I'm here to assist anybody. LinkedIn is all about networking and genuine helping your community. So this is my approach, and anybody is welcome to contact with me. It's fine.
That's nice and a warm and a welcome gesture for all the professionals who are looking to connect with you and then ask you for the HR projects maybe, or HR roles, or HR business partner, strategic
True, true.
roles. Yeah, so you would be the best one to be with it. Okay, so yeah, let's wrap up with our chat for today. It was great collaboration with you, Sahana,
Thank you,
and
Amna. Pleasure was mine. Thank you
I
so much.
I would love to see you again. We are in touch basically,
Of
and
course,
so
anytime.
So lovely to be connected with you. And guys, you are more than welcome to connect with Sahana, the HR professional in the town. Any type of HR opportunities you are looking to fit in, and you find Sahana a very dynamic and active HR professional, she is more welcome to attend the collaboration call maybe. So you are more than welcome to connect with her. I am leaving her LinkedIn profile in this streaming and also in the video. And you guys are more than welcome to connect with her. And thank you very much for your time and participation. If
Thank you
you
so much,
think that,
Amna.
yeah, absolutely. And if you think that LinkedIn is a career tool which can again help you in your job search, which can help you in your career development. So you guys are more than welcome to connect to me and have a discovery call. Make sure that at this moment now, I am again, you know, curious to work with those people who are so much passionate and enthusiastic, basically to, gear up their yourself and move ahead in their life and career. So I would love to connect with those professionals. Thank you very much. Take care of yourself. See you soon. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.